morning all. So I give summary of what we discussed a few of the aspects in Java in the last few sessions. I can share my screen. We started Java in that we discussed few of the aspects. We discussed about the Java introduction, Java features, okay, Java installation, Java program execution flow, Java program elements, Java program development, compilation, next execution, translators, and JVM architecture. Okay, these are the few aspects we discussed in chapter number 1. And in the chapter number 2, we discussed variables and data types. And next, we discussed about identifiers and groups and reserved words and Java coding standards. What are the standards you should follow while giving the naming conventions? And Java comments. Java comments. These are the few aspects we discussed in the last session. Okay, variables, data types, identifiers, rules, reserved words, and Java coding standards, Java comments. These are the few aspects we discussed in the last session. Okay, today we'll go ahead with the next topics. Okay, so today we can go ahead with the data reading from the keyboard. Data reading from the keyboard. So there are three ways to read the data from the keyboard. There are three ways to read the data from the keyboard. What are the three ways? First one is the by using scanner class. Okay. Second one is by using buffered reader. Buffered reader. And third one is by using command line arguments. Command line arguments. Command line arguments. Command line arguments. There are three ways to read the data from keyboard. Scanner class, buffered reader, and command line arguments. Command line arguments. So we'll go ahead with one by one. We'll go ahead with the scanner class. We'll try to understand few of the points about the scanner class. So first, scanner is the predefined class. Scanner is the predefined class. Predefined class where you can find all predefined classes. So Java is our company language or some others company language. Some others company language. So they provided to us one API. The API is Java S8 API. So this API which I already shared with you. So once again I am sharing with you. All of you please the chat box I am sharing. All of you please go with that URL and then you can bookmark that URL. Okay. Scanner is the predefined class. Okay, very good. Now there are many predefined packages are available. So among those, scanner class is available in which package that you can go. That is the second point. Scanner class is available in java.util package. Scanner class is available in java.util package. Java.util package. Java.util package. And here one more important point is there is two classes. How you can make the establish connection between two classes by creating object. Are you guys clear with my point? This is also interview question. How you can make the connection or relation between two classes. Two classes by using Two class. This is the question. Okay, this is the question. By creating object. By creating object. Okay. Now scanner class is the predefined class. And if you want to use the predefined classes in our custom classes, for example, this is our class, custom class public class demo is the custom class, and from here to here this is the scope of the class. And now in this class I want to use this predefined class. How could I use that? You can use by creating object. You can create the main method, public static void main method, and in that you can take as the string, and from here to here this is the scope of the class. Scanner, you can create the object, and in that object, so object it can hold the huge data, and the data type is the class scanner. Okay, this is the way to create the connection, meaning whatever the methods and variables which are available in the scanner class, all you can able to access, all you can able to access in this custom class, in this custom class. So as of now you can remember, if you want to use any one class to another class, that possible by using creating object. Creating object. The purpose of scanner class, which is used to read the data from the keyboard. Read the data from the keyboard. Read the data from the keyboard. Okay, I will show you. Go with the java.util package. Yeah, this is the package. There are many packages are available. Applet, color, IO package, lang package, math package, .NET package. There are many packages are available. From that, I am going with the util package. Click on that, and in that package, you can see here, package is combination of interfaces and methods, interfaces and classes. And now we can go ahead with the classes. We are discussing about the classes. That is scanner class. Yeah, you can see here. This is the scanner class, and this is the class name, right? So in the how they followed the naming conventions. Can you please guys tell me how they followed the naming conventions? Oh, first letter can be uppercase. So if the class name can contain number of words, first character should be uppercase. Okay, first character should be in uppercase. And this class is inheriting one class, that is the object class, and these are the interfaces. That knowledge you will get the clarity at the OOPS level. Okay, so as of now, this structure you should be familiar. Final is the keyword, class is the keyword, and scanner is the keyword. So what the naming conventions you should follow while giving the class name. Okay, this is the scanner class. This is the predefined class. Predefined class meaning already JDK team, they implemented few of the variables and few of the methods inside the scanner class. Now I am go down. If you go down, so as a beginner, this is the scan class. You don't know like how many methods are available in the scanner class, right? Then how you can know? So that is the we have the API. So you can simply can go to this API. So here all methods are available in the scanner class. Okay, this is every developer. Okay, whoever is working in the IT industry with any years of experience, so those guys compulsory they can go with this document, and they can refer this document, and based on this only everybody can develop the projects. Okay, these are the methods: close method, delimiter method, find line method, next find inline method, has next method. Okay, has next method, has next pattern method, has next big decimal pattern. Okay, next method, next int method, and next byte method, double method, next float method, next int method. Okay, these all the methods. So based on the requirement, we will use different methods. So as of now, what we do, we can take the data from the keyboard, and then we can do some addition operation and all. So like that, we'll try to understand about the scanner class. Are you guys clear with my statements? So you guys tell me what is Java structure, Java program structure. So this we discussed in the last two last session, I guess. Before last session, I guess. What is the Java program structure? Hmm? Package statements.
Package statement,
Package statements. Second one, import statement,
import statement, class
class
declaration,
declaration,
variable,
variables, and methods. Variables and methods. Any project, okay, the program structure should be like this only. Any project, if you go with any Java project, any project, the structure should be like this only. Now, the question is, I will give the assignment to you. Write a Java program. Write a Java program. Write a Java program. Addition of two numbers using data uses scanner class. That is the one way to ask the question. And second way is addition of two numbers. You can take the data from the keyboard. That is the second way to ask the question. Now I am taking it. Write a Java program. Write a Java program. Addition of two numbers uses scanner class. Using scanner class. Okay. This program I will show you how we can write the program. So based on that, you can write remaining all the programs. I will show you. You can simply go with any folder wherever you have the space. You can go with that location. Now here I am deleting this files. So parallelly, what you will do? This is the workspace, right? We can create one GitHub repository. Okay, every day, like some today, for example, you write five files. Every day, your files you can push your code to repository. Okay, that is the standard. Meaning, in your case, if laptop might be you any issues. Okay, better option is every day your files you can make one repository. Your files you can push into the that repository, that specific repository. That you can do. Okay. Now I am creating one file which I can mention some demo.java. Okay. Okay, this is the scope of the class from here to here, and this is the main method. And inside the main method, scanner is the predefined class. How can I make the relation between two classes? By creating the object. How we can create the object? By using the new operator, scanner, and that you can store in one reference variable. That reference variable data type is the scanner. And we are taking data into the system. We are taking data into the system. System.in. Okay, we are taking data into the system. System.in. Now my requirement is I want to read the data integer type. Okay, I want to read the data integer type. I want to read the data integer type. There are number of methods available in the scanner class. If I go with that, this is the scanner class. So basically, if you want to read integer values, then you can go ahead with the this method, next int method. Okay, if you want to read a float, then we can go ahead with the float method. So here we have they mentioned a clear meaning of it. Scans the next token of the input as is int. Token meaning a small unit of program is called a token. Integer values. If you want to read the float, you can go ahead with the next float method. If you want to read the double, we can read with the double. Okay, next double int. If you want to read the big numbers, you can go ahead with the log. These are the methods. We'll go ahead with see, for example, sc dot next int method. You can copy this method or you can type any way. Okay, I'm copying this method. This document is very important. Every developer in Java domain, okay, every developer they should follow this document only. They should follow everybody. They should follow this document only. Okay, this document is compulsory. Everybody they follow the document only. Next sc dot next int, and this again I can store in one reference variable, and the integer the data type is the int. So same way. So here what it is doing actually, this is the method. This is the method. What it is doing, it will take the data from the keyboard. It will take the data from the keyboard. Okay, it will take the data from the keyboard, and that whatever the value it is taking from the keyboard, that value we are assigning to the A. A is the container, right? Now this is holding the dynamic values. Dynamic values meaning at the runtime we are giving the values. That values this method is taking, and that values we are assigning to A variable. As of now is clear, and this is a predefined class. This one is the predefined class. So this class is implemented by the JDK team, so that we are taking, if you can assume if there is no scanner class, at the time we need to take, we need to implement a scanner class, and that scanner class we can make the relation between two classes like that. But no need to create a scanner class manually. Adobe team they provided to us predefined class. Okay, predefined class. Now this is the predefined class. This is the predefined class, and we are making the connection between two classes by using by creating object by creating object by creating object. So I hope these statements are clear. I hope these statements are clear. Now same way, I want to read one more value, sc dot next int method, and this I can store again in b variable, and the data type is the int. The data type is the int. Okay, so for clarity purpose, here I am taking one sysout statement, system dot out dot println, and here you can mention enter a value of a. Enter value of a is like that. This is the dummy message. You can write instead of this. You can write anything. And the same I am copying from here, and I am pasting here. So here I am taking the values dynamically, and that values I am doing here addition. I am doing addition. Int result equal to a plus b. Result equal to a plus b. A plus b. Now I will take a sysout statement, system dot out dot println, and here the addition of two numbers. I am doing the concatenation. Concatenation meaning String plus variable is called concatenation. Addition of two numbers. Addition of two numbers is addition of two numbers is addition of two numbers is the variable name is result. That you can save the file. Now wherever file is available, you can go to that file location, open command prompt. Now you can compile the file. We are telling to the compiler demo.java, and next you can see here. So there where exactly so there are three errors. Can you guys go with that errors and then you can let me know what are how we can resolve those errors? Everybody, please go through with that. There are three errors. So that is the reason. So at the beginning level, you guys, you compulsory should practice with the notepad. So then only you can understand what does it mean to compilation, or how we can resolve the compilation errors. So in the project also every time we'll be getting compilation errors. How we can solve the compilation errors? Now guys, please go through that and then let me know what are the errors are that.
Class names to be started with capital letter.
Class name should be started with the capital. That is the line number one. That is the line number one. That is the one error. Okay, very good. And second one. Uh, Second one, the error is coming from line number seven. How we can resolve that one? Hmm? Statement. Okay, that is the import statement you should mention. Next, the third error. Third error also same import statement. Okay, so now again I can go ahead with that and I try to resolve those errors. I can convert a demo to demo. Okay, one I converted. Next one we can go ahead with and then see import statements. Import statement java dot util package util dot scanner class. Okay, save this one and now I can run this one. Save the file and now can Java C. Now you can see all errors gone. Okay. Now you can run the file Java demo. So enter a value, which is asking a value. I'm giving some 20 and I'm giving some 50. And the addition of two numbers is 70. The addition of two numbers is 70. This is clear or not? So everybody, you guys, you should be familiar with how to resolve the compilation errors. You guys should be familiar with how to resolve the compilation error. So here clearly it is telling to us in the line number 1, line number 7 and line number 7. So simply you can go with that line and then you can check why it is throwing that error. Why it is throwing that error. This is clear, right? So that you can remaining you can try with remaining all data types also float, double, okay, byte, remaining all data types also can do like that. Do in the same way and you can read the string values. If you want to read the string values, simply you can take the next method with that you can do that one. So there are three ways to read the data from the keyboard. Scanner class is the one thing and next Okay. So next here we have the buffer reader. Buffer reader will be discussed at the time of conditional statements. Conditional statements. And next we have the command line arguments. Command line arguments will be discussed at the time of looping statements. Okay. Next I can go ahead with the chapter number 3. Chapter number 3. So far from starting to till now, we completed the 2 chapters. Chapter number 1 and chapter number 2. So in these 2 chapters, I hope everybody is clear, right? I hope everybody is clear. Now we can go ahead with the third chapter, that is the operators. We can go ahead with the operators. Guys, easy topics. So the first point is, what is operators? Operators are the symbols. Operators are the symbols which are used to, operators are the symbols which will tell to the compiler, which will tell to the compiler to perform operations, to perform operations to perform operations. Okay, in Java we have we have a rich set of operators, a rich set of operators. Those are like so based on that we have arithmetic operators, and we have assignment operators, assignment operators, and we have logical operators, relational or comparison operators, relational or I can say comparison operators, comparison operators, and we have logical operators, logical operators, and we have arithmetic operators, assignment operators, relational operators, logical operator, and we have ternary operator, and next we have new operator, and next we have dot operator, dot operator, and next we have unary operator. So these are the operators we have in Java. These are the operators we have in Java. Are you guys clear with my words? Okay, let us go with one by one. Arithmetic operators. Arithmetic operators. So arithmetic operators normally from addition, subtraction, multiplication, and ఇట్లా ఆయన ఉంటాడు మాట్లాడతావా చెప్తుందా